Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our 365-day stream to see how far we can get in a year. I'm your host, Azanabox, and hello and welcome to our final 30 days. I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far, and for those of you who have followed us all the way down to our last month, I appreciate you, and you really make this channel work. For those of you who are now coming in at our final 30 days, please feel free to check out any of our streams throughout the entire year. I will eventually be putting them all into a thing, so feel free to go ahead and check them out at any point. Oh, this is the mail, isn't it? Yeah. It's the old breeder mail. Hey, young god, hello and welcome. But yeah, feel free to go ahead. Hey, Ghost Pepper, welcome back. Coming in just for our, just in time for our final month here. But yeah, for anybody who is coming in, you got pregnant in Ark. Well, that's an accomplishment. But yeah, it's for anybody who's coming in. You know, I'll be putting all our stuff into its playlist here eventually, so hopefully you guys will get to go ahead and check it out if you haven't seen everything from the beginning. I can't say everything is great, but I can say everything is there. So, how are you guys doing today? Everything going swell? I got a bunch of hours I need to go ahead and get out. How's the streaming? How's the channel going? Going pretty well. I mean, past that 500 mark, everything's been pretty great, so I've been extremely happy. You know, I can't complain. Channel's obviously doing pretty well, so yeah. Just getting ready for bosses and stuff like that, so yep. That's about it. I only need one more mission until I can do alpha. We're getting everybody caught up so that we can all run beta. And, I don't know, we'll see how many missions everybody can knock out, and maybe we can get us all into alpha. Or pull as many people as we possibly can into alpha. Alright, enable meeting. Enable mating. Yeah, we have a bunch of aloes we need to go ahead and pop out, so you have to excuse me if I'm doing a ton of aloe mating here recently. Alright, then these breeders here. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, so we'll just we'll see what pops out. Oh, there's lag. Scared for when this Reaper pops out? I wouldn't be too worried. You know, it's scary the first time. What I would suggest doing is, making sure that you have enough meat on you so that way you can go ahead and move and grab it, but just enough to kind of weigh it down. That's what I found is a big one. Weighing down your Reaper, pretty important. I haven't been posting lately, don't know what to post because a few of my past uploads didn't do the best. That's okay. I mean, I wouldn't take, like, past upload numbers as, you know, future content possibilities. Someday will be great, some days will be bad. Will 2K be okay? Yeah, I think that should be more than enough. You just need to make sure, because as soon as it pops out, it's going to try and run away, so you got to be very careful with that. And, Make sure you're ready. Ah, damn, did I leave this one on mating? I sure did. So the male's probably been pumping out all kinds of dodos. Ah, I think I just missed it too. Yeah, all these dodos mated and all the eggs are gone, so... Hey, welcome back, Demon Pumpkin. Yeah, honestly, like, I wouldn't worry too much about your numbers. Just, as somebody always told me, if you just enjoy what you're doing, people will come. People will come to see you because you're enthusiastic about it. Doesn't necessarily matter if like, people don't come initially. Just be excited. Be enjoyable. People will find you enjoyable. They get their 2x1 with a window on it. Alright. Yeah, it's a good way to go. And what you'll do is you'll grab it and then let it kill you, and what'll happen is it'll transfer all of the stuff from you into its inventory. So, just don't get too close to it again, otherwise it will try and bite you, and that'll eat its stamina, and that'll cause it to eat a lot more food. So... But you should be able to go ahead and get some pretty good stuff on it, hopefully. Okay, so these are my fighters, so we're gonna put these away. I don't want to mix them up with my my breeders. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, thanks for popping in, Demon Pumpkin. So when it pops, let it kill me, then leave it alone for a while. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna do. The Reaper baby will pretty much raise itself, but it will try and, like, run away or run at other things, so you kind of want to keep it isolated. Raising a Reaper isn't difficult. Just make sure, you know, you have as much XP into it as you can get before it pops out. But yeah, raising it is not hard at all. I think the hardest part about a Reaper is just, you know, making sure that it, goes where you want it to when it's born. Okay, this one's good. This one is bad, so slot 2 is gone. Okay, slot 3 is fine. Slot 4 is fine. Slot 5 is fine. And slot 6 is also fine. Okay. How do I get XP in it? So basically, you have to kill things. While you're pregnant with it, you have to like... It should show you in the corner there that there's like an XP bar or something there. And basically, you want to fill up that XP bar as far as you can get before that baby pops out. Because that will lead to its permanent level. Or that'll lead to its hatching level. So you wanna crank that up as much as you possibly can get. Kill anything and everything. I will turn this all on. A lot of these are probably not going to pop out great eggs, so if they pop out a good egg, we'll keep it, and if not, then just down the drain it goes. I'm going to have very varied aloes. 4 more hours to go. And that'll be the last of our breeders, I think. At least for a bit. Only have 3 hours left. Yeah, that's plenty of time. 3 hours should be more than enough time to get it all the way to level 75. Or plus 75, so you should be good. What was the level of your initial Reaper Queen? Do you remember? Because it's pretty much the same kind of stats and stuff, so you'll get a really high level Reaper if you had a really high level base Reaper, so... Also, I got on in the nick of time. If I hadn't gotten back and gotten on, one of, like, I think a couple of my aloes would have immediately died. They managed to raise all the way, but they ran through all their food because of the dolphin and the aloes, so they had, like, no food left on them. You're just hoping a lot of these pop out with good stats. Come on. Jeez Louise. There we go. Alright, we'll turn these on for mating and pack up the rest. Oh, ready to mate in 12 minutes, so should be fine. Alright, let's see, to 145. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, then I would definitely suggest leveling it if you can. Because that's a pretty solid, solid Reaper King to work with. Oh, slot 8 doesn't work. So slot 8's gonna go. Slot 9 is good. Slot 10 is bad. So, just gotta check 8 and 10. 8 is... This is 8. 8's good. 10 is good. Great. So we'll put the rest away while we're waiting. It was like when I leave, it stops the timer. Yeah, so when you leave, it does stop the timer. So you can technically just leave and then come back to it and deal with it later. But you'll have to deal with it at some point, so kind of best to just knock it out while you can. Yeah, because it would be very unfortunate if your character gave birth while you weren't on. You can't get your baby. Also, it puts you down to like 1 HP, so you gotta be very... Or it puts you down to really low HP, so you gotta be super careful. That's why most people just let it kill them with a whole bunch of food on it. Alright, these are all aloe breeders, so we can put them back into the breeder fridge. And whatever's left, I think, of all of those, plus the next batch of aloes, if they make it, that'll be the aloes that I bring into the fight. Hopefully this one comes out with this color. This looks really nice. It's got some ones in here with really nice coloring. Stats are pretty bad, but... Alright, these are breeders. My Rex is making this easy. Yeah. It's the best way to go about it. So where did you end up getting pregnant at? I assume on Gen 2 since you're using a Rex. Put all these away. $8:45. Okay, and we got plenty of time. 20. Hold on. Oh, it's because I'm on Dodo time right now, not Allosaurus. Hold on, let me check the temperature controls. There we go. That should increase the time. There we go, 19 minutes. Gen 2, someone was asking if anyone would want to get pregnant. He caught one, so I took the opportunity. Yeah, that's good. That is pretty good. And if you take it elsewhere, it's pretty good. We found out yesterday that... so, Reapers technically are only supposed to impregnate, like, one person at a time. So when a Reaper impregnates multiple people, the Reaper doesn't know what to do, the server doesn't know what to do, and after it registers what's happening, the server considers it like a type of duping or something. So it tends to crash servers when you have it impregnating a whole bunch of people all at once. So, getting off the server is your best bet to keeping it alive, usually. But I mean, if it's already done and what's done is done, you should be fine. Alright, so I've got a few minutes, 7 minutes until the hatch, or 7 minutes until mate, an hour and a half, and then like 15, 17 minutes here. 23, 18... So, a few minutes on both sides. Let me put my breeder aloes away. You okay over there? Okay. Your PS4 just overheated. Jesus. I don't think I've... yeah, I think I've had my PS4 overheat once or twice. Yeah. When's the last time you cleaned out your PS4? Because you might need to do a little bit of dusting. I mean, but there's YouTube. You can just look it up and be like... Yeah. never done it, that's why. You need to dust out your PS4. It's not really too hard to open up. There is a deeper section to get to clean it, like a really deep section. But I would just suggest going with the regular cleaning area. Yeah, look up a tutorial. Don't just try and... Yeah, so... Also, we have a 100 Maywing saddle. An Ascendant one. So you can equip your Maywings for battle. Also, a 124 Raptor saddle. Just in case you want to take your Battle Raptor in.
I mean, the one that can't fucking go anywhere? Oh, it's a Raptor, not that.
Yeah, yep. 123.6 bear saddle.
Is it actually cold?
It is a little chilly.
I'm wearing warm socks and jammies and a sweater and the blanket and it's so cold.
Listen, do you still have your Limetria?
It's somewhere, the one that...
Okay, I have a 124 saddle for it, so... Whenever you're ready to take that thing for a spin. Yeah, it just completely went dead for a minute. Yeah, I've had that. It definitely means you need to go ahead and clean it. Because that usually happens when there's a lot of dust around it and it needs to really be cleaned. So I would suggest looking up a tutorial and getting it cleaned. Hold on, I just realized something. Hold on. Let me check my vault here. Where the heck is my Rex saddle? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, it's up near the top. Okay. I was just like... Huh? I was just like... Because I don't look for it. I don't even think about it. I mean, it's a really good fucking tech saddle. Especially if you can have crafting. It may be super expensive to make one of these things, but... You know, 124 tech saddle for a Rex? That is nothing to scoff at. Hello, Flip. Okay, 3 minutes and 11. Okay, let's put all this spoiled meat away. What should I use to clean it? Look up the tutorial. Like, I'm not gonna, like, sit here and suggest something that is not good. Look up a tutorial. You are much better off asking people who have, like, done it with a lot of proficiency than asking me. In what? I'm in game chat? Oh. Yeah, that happened last time, and I had really big issues trying to talk to anybody, so...
And like, then
Hello?
I won't let him join the chats later.
Yeah, so if I do this, it's not going to let me join the chats, and I'll have to shut down my system. I don't know what's happening. It's been having all kinds of issues, so... But yeah, look up a tutorial. It's not something you're going to want to mess around with. But you can do it at home. I wouldn't be afraid of doing it. Just make sure you look up a tutorial. That's all.
If you are of adolescence, I suggest asking an adult for help. Because there's a lot of tiny pieces you can either break or lose.
Yeah.
There's 3 sets of flak for everybody at the mission.
What are their stats?
Should be tops.
Okay.
4. Black?
Yeah, it should be tops. I mean,
Yeah. I used my crafter earlier and came over here to grab those blueprints.
Okay. Yeah, so we had 3 guaranteed ones for the metal. I'm sure you saw that, but I was
What
having
about shoulder
issues with
cannons?
what do you mean?
Don't we need shoulder cannons?
I mean, yeah, you'll need shoulder cannons, that's for sure. But
What I don't
oh,
remember
you
what
have
color drops they come
extra.
from.
You have extras in here, like 3
Extra.
helmets and some gloves and
Yeah,
chest
they're.
pieces.
I
Okay.
hit the wrong button on the Mac when I was
No.
doing it, so I ended up crafting a couple extra.
It's fine.
So those are some spare pieces.
I assume they're in
They're by the mission
replicator.
terminal.
Okay.
Well, they're in the vaults underneath.
Okay. All right. We'll have to make new tech canteens again.
Oh fuck! I didn't even think about that.
It's okay.
I still feel like defeatist about everything right now. About what fucking happened. I'm just fucking done with this game.
I'll have to go get the metal that's sitting over in the thing, because we are almost out of metal. So
There's stuff that you should be able to grind up.
I think I got like 400,000 raw metal at my base.
There should be quite a few things you can grind up in the grinder if you haven't done it yet.
that's a lot better. What is going on out there?
I just ate, so I apologize for all the yawning. Get really tired after I eat.
Alright, I've got my 3 sets.
There was one set of Ascendant pants that were in there.
Yeah, I just picked that up out of random. Did you want to keep that?
No, that was just, I was testing a different blueprint with it was like 396 instead of 496. And I wasn't getting anything good. That was the only decent one that came out of it. It's just got higher durability.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. I think the durability is really what matters on there. Because the armor is great and all, but at the end of the day, if it just keeps breaking, then it doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, that was the only one I could actually get a decent number. Otherwise, we were just staying at 396. So.
Yeah.
Why is this all crumbly? I
What
was
do you
killed
mean?
by Dilo.
You were
Of
killed
all
just
the
now? Oh.
Of all the things to fucking die from.
You could have died from a compy.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Or a Titan little bug.
Flip, do you want some dolphins? Because I have new stats for the dolphins. I'm just trying to breed them out.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, it's 3445 HP, so 3445 and 366 melee.
Couldn't hear the game for a second.
So with the imprint, you should get a pretty decent one. I can't guarantee the stats yet because I'm trying to slowly replace stuff. The 355 melee is across all of my female breeders, but some of them have the 3445 health and the 3315 health. So either way, you're going to get a decent dolphin. It's just I'm putting up new breeders. Got plus 11 levels already? Yeah, I told you, it's going to be real quick. You're not going to have any issues leveling up your
you
your
just
Reaper.
gotta Giga and go to like a high populated thing. Just start killing stuff.
YouTube has removed the disliked button. Well, not yet it hasn't. I mean, I know it's going to, but...
I mean, I'm looking at it right now, so I'm not sure what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I know that they're going to basically remove it, which I think is really dumb, honestly. I really do think it's dumb because
yes
people are...
and no.
Well,
Because
yes.
people like, who can just come in and just have people attack the dislike button and fuck up your analytics. But without it, now you just know if people like it.
No, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't show it to other people, but they can still do that. They can still do it now. It's just not available to the public. So the channel will still see it. It's just not going to show it, so people don't like hamper on like it's Reddit. But it's
Then how are they? If it doesn't show it, how are they gonna dislike it?
because people can just massively dislike, and it doesn't show it to anybody, you know, except for the creator. Gonna miss you
But if
dislike
there's no-
button. I
If there's
really
no
don't
dislike
use
button,
my. Oh,
then how
there
are
it
they gonna
is.
dislike? What happened?
Nothing. A like just disappeared randomly. After we're sitting here talking about dislikes and stuff.
It's probably because I uttered "you know who."
Oh no. That's. Yeah. Well, you know, that's why I just don't bring it up anymore.
Someone who can't get over themselves and has to harass you.
Clearly talking about Lord Voldemort, guys. He who shall not be named.
Oh, is that another egg? Yeah, it is.
If you think we were talking about, why is there a hole in the floor? Oh, never mind. No, it just wasn't ready.
Just not loaded.
Well, everything else was loaded except for that one triangle.
Alright, so... yeah, I've got plenty of time until some aloes pop. I logged in with 15 minutes left until one of my aloes died. It was starving and had, like, 2 HP left.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so... Jesus Christ, these dodos are in full swing over here.
Cheese and crackers. Oh,
I got 19 dodo eggs off of the ones inside. They're going full swing.
Did you put the overswords over there?
Yeah, they're here. Maybe that's what I should have done. I should have just filled up the inside with all the female dodos. Covered the entire base in them. Ryan 522. Hello, welcome. How you doing?
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay. Let me be exotic.
Ryan.
Rayan. You know.
Great man.
Rayan Limes is saying. That means he is cool. How you doing today? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, we're good. Just need to wait until those pop. So... I'll have a few of these aloes that are going to pop in about 4 minutes or so. Super easy, but I have to go soon. Well, I hope that you get yourself a really nice Reaper. I hope it comes out with really good colors,
Is it an
too.
R Reaper, or is it a regular Reaper?
It's an R Reaper.
So the R Reapers come out at random colors.
Hey, Lily. How you doing?
Hi, Lily.
But yeah, hopefully you get a really nice color scheme, because they do have some pretty cool colors I've seen.
It's crazy that we have, the tribe has 17 R Reapers in total between all of us, and not one of them is the same.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool.
There's red drops.
Red drops.
Did you know that bees can kill the wither? I mean, I think most things can kill the wither with enough.
Did you know wither can kill wither? Oh.
I think the coolest thing I've ever seen is a wither box.
What, the ones that are like the...
No, it's just like they use it for. I can't remember what it is, but they create a whole bunch of withers in a single box, and they use it to like do something. Wow, that looks super neat! Holy cow, that is a really neat looking Quetzal. What was that at?
Red lights before. Hold on.
Is that near old base?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember what the whole giant like bunches of withers in a box does, but
Backside of the mountain base. The big mountain in the middle that has the thing that cuts through. Where the fuck did it go?
I don't know, but we're lagging.
I'm sinking.
Uh-oh. Oh, two alphas right next to
there
each
it is.
other.
So that back river, it's like right by the back of the mountain base.
Take a look at what level it is, because that's a really nice looking Quetzal.
That's Alpha Sapphire. Shit there. 54.
It's a bad level, but I mean,
It'd only be for colors.
Yeah, it'd only be for colors. Oh, talking about that, since I brought over the male Quetzal, we can breed Quetzals again if we really feel like it.
I mean, you can breed Quetzals.
Yeah, I can breed Quetzals if I feel like it.
Every expansion they make the Quetzal more useless.
I mean, we've
That's true.
totally like outgrown the need for flying dinos, really.
Yeah. Even on other servers, I mean, yeah, we can use them, but... Oh, listen, I don't know what you were doing before I walked in here, but you better stop that right now. This is not that kind of establishment. Alright.
Where are all these heckin' drops at?
The hamster died today. He lived 2 years... Well,
Aw.
a year and 10 months. That's unfortunate. I am sorry for your loss. Would you like... I will sing you a song in solidarity.
You probably shouldn't jump. Oh, they probably don't even know that.
There you go.
For reference, just look up the hamster dance. He did a slow. Tried to do a slow version of it.
Yeah, slow version of hamster dance. My loss. Did you see my cousin? What do you mean? Did I see your cousin?
Talking about your hamster. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do any of you want to come grab an aloe? Since these are going to be... You really only need to imprint them once, and that's it.
No, I'm good with
Are they about
aloes.
to pop?
Yeah, they're about to pop, so... All of these are the good stats, so if you wanna take, like, just 3 of them, and I'll raise them, and you go ahead and just,
It looks like about half of them got the stamina, half of them didn't.
Yeah, I'm kind of just worried about the HP and the melee. If they have the stamina, great. If they don't, I mean, I'm kind of just working on whatever I get.
It looks like 2 or 3 didn't get the stamina, but that's fine. As long as the one you're riding has stamina, you're fine.
Yeah. In 15 minutes, I got 22 levels on a Reaper. Okay, hold on. Let me put this raw meat on here. You should see my cousin when he died. I didn't know he died until I saw when he was crying. I was wondering why. Then I saw the dead hamster in a box. My cat was nowhere near the crime scene, so... Wouldn't be the first time. Cats are notorious for...
live very long.
Yeah, but hamsters are pretty good pets.
Get you a guinea pig. But make sure you get 2.
Yeah. Do you know, I can't remember what country it is, but there's a country where it's illegal to own only 1 guinea pig. You have to have 2 guinea pigs.
That sounds like an Asian country.
No,
it's just because guinea pigs they're social creatures. Yeah, and they get extremely lonely, and they tend to like
But when it
super
comes
stress.
to odd laws and stuff like that, usually some Asian country somewhere over there, from India to China to Mongolia to Russia, like they all have.
Not when it comes to
otter.
animals.
I think it's. Hold on. You know what? Let me look it up right now.
It's like when people buy their dog another dog, so they're not lonely.
It could be a
Especially
South
huskies.
American thing too. I could see that, but I couldn't. I don't know. It just seems like it'd be Asia or South America that would be most prominent for something
Switzerland
like that.
says your brother.
Oh, yeah, Switzerland. That might be it. Switzerland. Thank you.
Okay, they're just as odd.
Yeah, Switzerland is really cool. I've always felt a couple points of pride. I've only got a few, goals in my life. One of them is to own a Centurion card. And the other is to retire in Switzerland. That's it.
So I can just pop any of these?
Yeah, I would pop 3, just in case. So those will be your 3 for the fight. You don't want to stand there. You want to stand off to the right. Otherwise, you're going to get caught in a baby.
Yeah, left or right, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I usually just crouch down like this.
Have the most creative ways to die, but it's sad to just stay in your container, man. Sugar gliders have the most creative ways to die. What the heck does that even mean?
That's a dud.
What do you mean?
410? What's 410?
Oh, it is a complete dud. I didn't even realize that. Alright, so
Really
pop
get
3 more.
40 levels off. That might be a good backup if you want to keep it.
Yeah, I'll raise them regardless, just in case.
Just move it so I can pop the next one.
I need you to move it. It's following you.
Oh, I forgot the phone.
Yeah, just walk over to where the dolphins are, and it'll...
God, you're even louder with your fucking baby. Christ. Loudest stompers.
And just whistle them stop. That's fine right there. Listen, it's still following you.
I whistled stop.
Are you in a group?
There we go.
I just whistled. You're
I got
probably in a group, that's why you're on lawnmower duty, I
Yeah,
assume.
but if I died, it takes me out of...
Such as getting them still stuck in corners and gliding into fans that are not loving and caring kind.
I'm sorry, but I just pictured a sugar glider going into a ceiling fan and just gonna fucking eat it.
It's okay, I pictured a sugar glider just going wee and flying into a wood chipper, so I don't think I'm even any
stop.
better, so...
This one's got a
Oh yeah,
mutation.
you gotta go for karate. It does?
Mutation.
Well, yeah, none of them have pink bellies. As far as I'm...
Yeah, but I mean, its mutations are...
Yeah, I didn't get
It's
it.
maxed out on both sides, so... It shouldn't be able to get any more mutations unless I transferred over.
You're lagging, he's just not following me.
I was looking in the inventory, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're in lawnmower.
Got it. Yeah, I just don't remember any
You know
having
what's
a
sad?
pink
I
belly,
still have
unless that's red.
Proto-swarm on here.
You have what?
Proto-swarm. My dad
Ah,
lives
yeah.
on the island. Even though I have to redo that. I think they're not even the same Dimorphs. This one's got a pink belly too.
Yeah, 84. I mean, that'll still get some solid levels out of it.
I think it might be red.
So,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
it's red
well,
on the Cs.
if you pop one more, you'll only need to go ahead and imprint those 3, and you'll take those into the fight.
If I can even get into the fight.
I mean, all you gotta do is get the beta. We'll take these into the beta.
Is that who's all ready for the beta?
I need to survive the arc.
She needs to survive the arc, and she's good. I don't know what LZ needs left, but I mean, we can help him through whatever he needs, unless it's a
I
race.
spent about 7 hours today trying to do those races, and I just went from a 0% chance of finishing them to a negative 30% chance of finishing them. They are not in my skill set.
Okay, so
Tried using
the
Chaos keyboard. Oh, their heads are so cute. Look at his eyes.
there is a trick to the Enforcer. The Enforcer, I did it on controller. It is not a keyboard one. The trick to the Enforcer is that where are you having issues with the Enforcer? Because I've run it enough that I can tell you exactly where the
probably
problems
get
are.
The
fucking issue
Enforcer,
I
I could probably run that completely flawless and still run out of time right before the
The end, right?
drop. Yes.
Okay. So there are a couple small time saving tips. The first is when you get to a wall, always press X when you are right next to a wall, because it'll automatically allow you to grapple it. So anytime you're near a wall, press X and you'll grapple. The second is that whenever there is a straightaway or whenever you are capable of blinking, you should blink. Even if it means going up a wall, because you can blink while sideways going up a wall. So that'll also save you some time and tips. Because when I get to the end was always the hardest part. You have to go over that curve, you know, that upside down thing, with at least, I think, 40 to 45 seconds in order to have enough time to blink through
I'm
that
hitting
thing.
it at like 30, 35.
Yeah, I did that for a very long time. It took a little bit to get there. Also, another tip is, you know, that hallway where you have to like jump over stuff?
Yeah, that's a pain. I've learned that if I go when I drop down, if I go all the way to the right, jump up, and angle diagonally to the left, I can cut through all that, land, and then hop, and then diagonal cut it again.
You can actually warp over most of that. If you jump...
I hit. Even if I face straight up in the air, I will still go straight down into the ground into those things. Every time.
I don't know. I've never really had the issue. I normally just jump forward and then warp when I'm in the air, and it goes over all of those humps.
Yeah, see, I'll like float down, and I will always land face into one of those things, and I have to back up, and then I have to like readjust.
This is a nice one. Yeah! Came out the blue color that I was hoping.
I've got... Oh yeah, you said you grabbed all my females, right?
Yeah, all of your females are currently in the last box.
Okay,
the
so
boss
that's
next
where
to
the
it.
Scion one came from, huh?
Yeah.
Because I have the 2 all Scion ones.
Yeah, and I still have more. Imagine telling a blind person on the brink of death, don't go into the light, and make up a scenario. That'd just be terrible.
Talk about the sugar gliders.
Hey, look at this one. It's nice looking.
Ooh, fancy. That's some icy hot.
Oh, that's that black mutation. That's a new mutation I got when I was raising mine.
Yeah.
That black.
These will be the last of the aloes that I need. So.
Unfortunate that's a 410.
Yeah. That it is.
Are they both 410? Oh, they're both? Oh no. Sorry, the back ones.
Yeah, it's because the father was a 440.
Well, it was underneath the limit.
Oh, hey. I like this bland looking color.
Because no matter how much you put levels into it, it always counts whatever its initial birth level.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm coming up with random rules about birthing and shit near the end. I've been doing this for long enough. I should know this. Sometimes
I mean,
occasionally,
there is occasionals where all of a sudden you'll get like 20 levels onto a dino for no reason. And a good point of that is I bred 2 160 rock drakes 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them came out 160. Oh no, one came out of 160. One came out of 162 because it got the mutation, and the other one came out of 203.
What? Why?
Who knows? It does that randomly sometimes. So.
Slot.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Bad. Yep. Slot 4. So slot 2, 3, and 4 are bad. Slot 6 and 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 are all bad. 2. 3. 4. 6 and 7. And I'm pretty sure that was a bad one too, yeah. So we'll just destroy slot 2 again. Okay, So 2 more eggs. I have 12 in the box right now. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 with the 410. Make sure none of these are too high. So 17. 17. Oh, you're not a bosser. What are you allergic to? Nothing.
Bullshit.
I was gonna say I'm allergic to bullshit.
I found out that I'm apparently allergic to bananas because it's not normal for bananas to make your mouth hurt.
Bananas. That's
Yeah, like I can eat like banana bread and like banana milkshakes and stuff that have bits of banana in it, but when I eat like an actual banana, like I have to peel it. It makes the roof of my mouth hurt. Apparently that's not normal.
I'm allergic to 2 foods, and I hate both of them, so it doesn't matter. So I'm at no loss.
I'm allergic to acetaminophen and like slightly penicillin.
Yeah, I'm allergic to
Slightly.
penicillin, amoxicillin, like
Oh,
all
you're
of the
all those
cyllins.
antibiotics.
Everything that has to do with
yeah, see,
antibiotics,
off-brand,
I can't.
yeah, off-brand shit that like I have to
And
take.
off-brand stuff don't work for me. I go through that. It's like, here, try this. This may
Here,
work.
take a Z-Pack.
They're like, try this.
5,
This
6,
starts with a C. Okay, nope, not that C. How about this one? Nope, this one. I was
That's
just
why
like,
I usually
even though
try
I'm
to
allergic-
wait and look. Like I won't go to the doctor unless I absolutely fucking have to.
So I finally had to tell doctors, listen, I'm allergic to amoxicillin, but that is the only thing that's going to work. Don't worry, I will self-regulate
What are your
myself.
side effects? Because
I
if they're
just
only
get,
minor side effects, you'll probably have to deal with it.
I get rashes up and down my legs and arms, so it's like
So you get
just,
hives, basically.
yeah, it gets really itchy.
I mean,
So-
the throat doesn't close up, so if it's something you can tolerate, you'll have to deal with it.
Yeah, and they'll be like, well, take 2 of these a day, and I'll be like, okay, I'm going to just take 1. And they're like, make sure you take it all. I'm like, yeah, I'll take most of it. You know?
Yeah,
So
I
gotta
don't.
explain it.
I don't take any medication. Like,
It's sad that you have to explain it to them because, like, they should know your allergies. Like, in
Well,
your
they're like, well, okay,
medical
what should
history.
we use for antibiotic? You've tried this list of 70 that don't work. Because some of them might work, like, the first time I use them, and then may never work again.
oh, do you want to go talking about working? Do you want to go knock out the beta?
The beta survive? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have tech canteens made?
No,
Yep.
but I think I will be fine with a watery drink that I kept in the thing.
So with
I
all
am
the
only
different
bringing-
testing and stuff I did, I believe for Alpha we're going to need the assault rifle.
What do you mean?
We keep going for the simple pistol. I think we need an extra 500 to go for the assault rifle.
Yeah, but that's
Like
the
I've said
thing. Every dino only gives you 25, not 50. That's why we're struggling. It's the point values.
Where's these armors at? At the
They're
the
in the
mission base in the back.
yeah vault in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah, they're underneath. Yeah.
Which one, left or the right?
Left side.
Yeah, I think I'm only gonna bring 1 set of brews. I'm gonna have to make up some more anyway. Bring some regular meat.
At least I don't have to worry about repairing my
And-
I guess.
Yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and bring some of that Arctic Blast.
You got Gatorade?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good water.
Oh, I thought you were... Never mind, I'm dumb. I didn't realize it was a recipe you made. I thought you were referring to the canteen and calling it Arctic Blast because it's no blue.
Yeah, but if you don't have your canteen, just take that in.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the cloudy white one.
I thought that looks
I
the
don't even
blue
drink
one.
it.
Oh, that's Arctic Frost or something. I'm thinking of Arctic.
I don't know. I prefer Powerade over Gatorade.
Powerade
They use
is pretty good.
They use less salt. That's why.
In the Powerade?
Well, Powerade is heavier on the salt than the Gatorade is heavier on the salt than the Powerade.
Well, the thing is that a lot of people just leave out these, pitchers full of raspberry lemonade instead of
I left
putting
it there
them
on
into
purpose.
Oh. So,
Thank you.
a lot of people tend to, like, drink Gatorade like it's a regular drink.
Please.
And they don't realize that Gatorade, you really shouldn't be drinking it unless you're doing some big physical activity because it's going to fatten you up. Like,
Well, that and it's heavy in salt.
yeah. Gatorade is like,
we're just gonna
I think...
use 20 Arctic Blast, like that's it.
Yeah, that's all you're going to need.
Okay.
But Gatorade is like... It's supposed to be only, 8 fluid ounces as
Wait, does this one take care of stamina?
I mean...
Because isn't that the main point?
It's not going to give you... But we're on beta. We're not going to need, like, crazy amounts of stamina.
Listen.
I'm listening. Listen, you've been playing the alpha. You know how dreadful that is. If you can do the alpha, you can do the beta.
Have we done the alpha?
No.
No.
And we haven't even gotten to round 2 on the alpha, so...
Exactly. And this is nothing comparable to that. Lily's
Yeah, I
calling
feel
me
like it's
out.
something we would just have to slam non-stop. Alright, switch up your armors and ready to roll.
Why is this cheese all crumbly now?
What cheese?
The garlicky one. The spread
Because
ones.
it dries out slowly. So as it dries out, the cheese. I'm only bringing 1 set of armor. I am not bringing anything more than 1.
It's a valid point.
Me licking a knife after using it. I mean, that's between you and Jesus.
The cheese?
Nope, just Shane talking about how he's licking a knife.
I mean, what'd you use it for? All the other searching. That was funny. All the other searchers just staring at you.
What are you doing?
So I can put my armor in it.
Why?
Look at that Maywing.
You could literally just put it in any of our replicators. I guess this is just going to be the thing. We're going to have Power Rangers, right? I didn't even think about that. We could have Power Ranger loader bots.
Ready when you are.
Alright. Everybody ready?
Wait, don't we need to bring in the armor in case the piece breaks?
Yeah, I'm only bringing in 1 set of armor, though. I mean,
Yeah,
because
I'm
they
running
barely
like
did...
Alpha. I'm running with like Alpha. I just got everything on me.
I just don't want that shit to happen last time, so I think I'll be okay. Alright, come on in, Luff.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here. Ready? Here we go.
Now, like, this isn't even... We got through, and I didn't even have to change my armor the last time we did this. So, I am not fearing.
Yeah, but people like flipping on, they don't know how to stay out of the Dino's feet.
But here we are.
I just try different stuff every time. Like,
Yeah, well, you and I always get
Just
stuck in the
wave
Dino.
after wave of them.
life is never endless learning.
Yeah, I'm just using the same stuff I would for the alpha. Also, headshots matter a lot more than just body shots, so if you
Unless
hit a
you're using
headshot,
trike.
it really does make a big difference.
Oh my god, Rex right on top of you.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, how do you like getting stabbed in the butt, bitch?
Listen, I don't know what kind of stream you think you're on.
Yeah, take out the delos and stuff. That's a
I'm
good
trying to take out
priority.
Slyrin.
taking out raptors and delos and tiny stuff. Raptors have a weak point like on their neck rather than their head, so the headshot's important, but their neck is definitely the weak point I saw.
Fuck you, Wyron.
Alright, you guys want to play that way? We'll get the good weapons. Huh?
I'm not gonna buy. That's crazy. I was here near the beginning and now it's only a month left. Yep, that's the way it works. Time's moving.
Whenever you guys get another
Moment.
to get a better weapon, can someone help me get this Wyron off me?
I'm just gonna take it with the bow.
Come on.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah, I'm up to 1,500 points. I'm gonna stick with the pike until then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my armor if I can help it. Just in case.
Just gotta get rid of this icky. Oh, hi, turtle.
Hit them in the head.
There we go. Alright.
What are you going to be doing after the end of the month of your challenge? I have a Minecraft challenge lined up after this. I have a hardcore Minecraft challenge ready to roll, so I'll explain all the rules when I actually get to it. It is not going to be your standard hardcore Minecraft challenge, so...
Alright, I'm at 2,400, 2,350 for points.
Right behind green is the
Should I go
pistol.
for the tech rifle?
That's the
Tech
ultimate
rifle's
goal.
25, so yeah, hold.
Yeah, I
have
just
the
need to
tech
kill
rifle.
like 2 things, so...
Yeah. I mean, personally, I would just go ahead and get the pistol, save your points, and then buy it once your pistol runs out.
Yeah, because I am testing both of the brews as well.
How much
Well, I
is
mean,
the-
test it. Why don't test them on here? We don't need them on here.
Oh,
Beta
everything's
is-
a learning-
this is a
everything's a learning
beta-
experience because I
Beta-
can take the damage.
This is nothing
But-
like alpha, though. This is not comparable to like this doesn't act as practice for alpha.
Yeah,
You
like
can
the only
learn
way to.
from you can learn from everything. There's nothing in life you can't learn from at any point in time.
The
That's not-
difficulty level is completely different. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but I also know the difference between the levels of difficulty between the dinos for fighting them. I also know how much damage it's going to take, how much damage it's not going to take, the difference between the two.
I
A
guess.
lot of math.
I mean,
It's a lot of math,
sure.
but you just got to figure out because everything's set in stone.
Yeah,
Like, their
yeah,
hit points are
sure,
set in
but
stone.
like, the difference is it's not like a 2-time scaling. It's like a 5-time scaling. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
Between beta and alpha is like a huge scale.
Oh yeah. But the damage of the weapons will give the same amount. Like from this, when I hit on alpha, I take about 20% damage to the dino. With the spear on beta, I do about 50%. So that gives
Oh,
me a
shit.
good bit of this
Lightning's
weapon-
out.
I took out the fire one. Can someone grab the acid one? I don't know if it's on me still or not.
Okay, the assault rifle is 1,500. Alright, so... That's gonna be...
Yeah, and dinos here are also
Pass it
worth, I think,
Oh yeah, the
slightly
points are
more.
different, yeah.
Oh!
I'm taking every tiny little detail back when I roll this. I don't just... A right weapon. Why would I
Ah, that rock golem needs to go first.
Oh fuck, stimulants. I didn't even think of that.
It's okay, you should be fine. Sorry, Jerboas.
Lag.
Yep, there's lag.
Yeah, the damage between the boost, or the bruise and non-bruise is actually a fairly significant difference. Like I said, I'm just seeing what the difference is. Are we lagging again?
No, I just ate stuff.
Siren Head versus Omni-Man?
Who's Omni-Man?
Yeah, who's Omni-Man?
They're all really itching to fight.
Ooh. Spinos take priority.
I got the tech rifles. So by the time my rifle's done, somebody else should be able to take over.
The only real practice between here and like
Keep an eye
Alpha
out
and
for
Beta
snakes, too.
is just the dinos that we prioritize. That's it.
Oh, frog! Oh, frog! Fuck!
It's okay. You'll be fine.
Oh, it's a cool looking frog, though.
Oh, there are so many frogs. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm caught on so many things.
R1. R1.
Which side are you at?
We're up on the platform.
Oh man, I'm probably gonna go down. I'm pretty sure I got hit by many a spider. And a frog.
Oh shit.
It's a man from Invincible? Oh. That's not even a question. Like, I mean, the answer's pretty obvious. I don't even think we need to answer that one.
Frog, fuck off.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't play shooters.
My torpedo's still going up.
I'm on my last wave with the tech rifle, so if someone else is... I've got enough to get
I'm on my
another
last
one.
wave with a pistol.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn
You
my
should.
last
Oh,
wave with
never
the
mind. I
pistol.
can get one. I'm gonna.
Well, wait till the next round
This is
starts.
out.
Don't get it this round because it'll count. As soon as the round
Well,
starts.
just, I'll just wait for the pistol to run out.
Yeah, yeah.
Something downright weird about these monsters.
Shit. Also, if you get hit by that basilisk, oh shit. Well, talk about the devil. I'm going down. I'm heading towards you because I am absolutely going down. I got bit by it. But if you get hit by that basilisk venom, you can safely assume you are dead.
Oh, you mean like I just did? Or no, never mind,
Yeah.
that was acid.
Yeah, I will definitely be going down here.
Get
shortly.
to a far corner. Speaking of which, oh fuck. I might die because this stuff's breaking and I'm pinned.
Where you
I
pinned
can't,
at?
I'm not able to tell you where I'm at because I can't see anything.
Nobody got med.
Do you got bruise? Oh, she's juggled.
I'm
She's
constantly
juggled.
stunned.
She's juggled.
I'm gonna die, but nope.
Okay.
Dead.
Well, let's just restart again.
So.
I have no idea about the new Giga from Jurassic World Dominion. And also, like, I get really tired of answering Dominus Rex versus. Because, like, 75% of the time the answer is Dominus Rex. When you have a dinosaur
that
that's a
not
giant
exist?
hybrid, yeah, of course it doesn't exist. But when you have a dinosaur that's a hybrid, it's really hard to fight against something like that.
You guys quit, right? Or died? Or
I
died.
will as soon as I'm out of torpidity. So I'll probably die before then.
I use both of the soups, and I have a thing, what do you call it, set up, and I have been able to just destroy these guys.
I'm gonna
haven't
try
had
and
use-
go make a tech canteen because those
Yeah, I'm up to
drinks were not working.
What do you mean it wasn't working?
Not well enough.
I think with this
Yes.
technique, I could probably do this. Maybe not, but
My torpidity is still...
You can't open your menu and leave.
No, I can't.
and I can't access your inventory in here.
I can't tell if it's going up or going down.
Hold in your middle button for me.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Can't do that because I am completely knocked out,
It's
so I
going
can't.
You can't hold in your middle button and then show your things?
I am knocked out.
That's not a function that requires
And I can't
in-game.
access this inventory to do anything. There's only
Well,
one.
it's going up, so it's just going up very slowly.
Yeah, I can start the next round if I wanted to.
Hype the
but
stuff to him and let it kill him because you guys gotta quit.
I would prefer not to have my armor damaged.
Yeah. There's
that's
just one
true.
bug left. There's just one little glow bug
Just-
left.
I mean, just kite it around for 2 minutes, I guess.
I mean, I killed everything else.
I mean, yeah, but we're gonna have to quit because she still needs the
Yeah, I
thing.
know.
So,
I'm just waiting on you.
yeah, I'm not gonna be up for a while. You'll probably end out the round before I get up.
No, the time will run out first. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I mean. But I'll be knocked out outside, right?
I learned some really valuable things. Like,
Well, I
All
hope
of
that they
my
carry
armor
over to
is-
Alpha.
all of my armor went about halfway. I don't think the pistol will be a viable option, but I believe the assault rifle will be. At least one person get it. The spear works extremely well with those soups. So yeah, the difference, it was like night
The
and day.
spear is probably not going to be very good against the Crystal Wyron. And
No.
if-
I'm not saying everybody. Not everybody can be like. For me, in my strategy of what I know we need a pistol, and I know we need the assault rifle. That I do know for the first round, or we have to go for dinos. But I think the assault rifle will be better, because that'll be easier to take out the trikes. The crossbow worked extremely well for powerhousing things.
How long would you survive without my phone? A long fucking time. I don't need my phone to survive at all. Phone is kind of just optional.
That's a generational thing. A Gen Z would freak out if they didn't have their phone. People like me, like the older millennials to Gen Xers, we could go without our phones.
I made us tech canteens.
Alright. Yeah, I only lost like half durability on my armor. So...
Yeah, so if you guys want a little bit extra boost, I would use both of those suits. I know it seems silly on beta, but it really worked out really well.
I mean,
I have tech canteens in my mech.
I am perfectly fine without like any soups or anything. I'm trying not to burn through anything until we get to alpha, because it's a completely different monster.
Well, it's just the same shit, just a little bit harder. I've played this game so long that I know that they do not do much work into the difficulty levels vary, but like the patterns don't. Once you figure out the pattern, and that's what I'm trying to figure out, is what is that pattern? What is the right combination? Because I know it's there.
Yeah, you guys got tech canteens and loader bot.
Yeah, my character certainly does look weird.
Can't just say that to people, guys. Just walk up to you and be like, you look fucking weird. How would you like that? Don't think you would, huh?
Ah, thanks. Bring over another, like... bunch of iron.
Z's had some in it.
What are you looking for?
By the way, you can overweight the replicators, and they can still move.
Yeah, they just can't jump.
Yeah.
Similar to the crab, whatever.
Carcanos.
Yeah.
Oh my god.